Little video like right now?
Yeah, sure. I just popped it on right now. For some reason it's shut off, but it's back on, so yeah. Go right ahead.
Is that thing on?
Yeah, it's on now, as long as it's blinking red.
It's blinking red. Good morning. I'm met Dusty here at our little famous Walmart RV park.
Yeah.
This fine young man's out here traveling along with his little business here, recycle and such like that. Conscious recycle, something like that, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And I'm Johnny Medicine Bear, and so I just wanted to give Dusty this book, From Savage to Shaman. It took me 4.5 years to write it, but it's a healing tool. And the idea is to move from the archetype of the savage, the killer and destroyer. As I was a fighter pilot in Vietnam, thought it was great sport to go out, drop bombs, kill people, and then go home and drink alcoholically about what wonderful people we are. And to the shaman, which is the embodiment of compassion, love, caring, and service to all beings. And so it's been my journey of that 40 years, but I wrote the book, which I hope people can relate to and find themselves in here, and then use this book as the tools that they'll find in here. The tools that I use in my life to be of service and to be open and available to help heal this world that is so desperately in need
it's in need
of healing. So this is a book for Dusty, my brother here. Thanks for watching this little video.
Oh, wow.
How's that?
That's great, sir. I can't wait to dig into this, man.
Come on and
I tell you
step
what.
inside. If you need to shut that off, you can.
Okay, yeah, I'll shut it off. No problem.
Yeah, come on, hop.
Okay, you're on.
Okay, well, good morning. I'm Johnny Medicine Bear, and this is Dutch that we're in here. This is my home, and this is a Native American flute, and unlike other instruments, the native flute is not played to a standard like we do with the guitar and such. We'll make it sound real good and everything. It's all about the healing and the energy. So one doesn't really play the flute, they allow the flute to express itself. So the earth, the wind, the water, the fire, and all the animals, they come through the flute, and it's the voice of all beings. So let's see what comes out here. Oh, good morning.
That was beautiful. You get some good sound coming out of that. Wow.
It's just the way it is.
Yeah, man. Wow.
That's the flute doing all the work and medicine.
You make me want to go get one. that's nice. Really. Yeah, man.
Here.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I don't have to do anything, but I choose to. This one here doesn't play very good. It's almost like a... let's see, it would be...
So that horse right there, does that change the pitch of the sound? Or?
Well, it has to be in a certain place.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This little block is the bird, and it plays in here. The split is right up front. I don't even know. This was given to me. It's not much more better than a wall hanging.
Mm-hmm.
I won't even give it away. I'll give it to some kid somewhere.
Yeah.
Dusty, thank you, my brother.
Oh, thank you so much there, Johnny.
I give you my little Buddha bow.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Safe journey to you.
Yeah, and this is going to be a great book, I can already tell.
You take your time and read it. All the chapters are small, and in the front, behind the index, there's a lot of little chapters in there, but right in the front, behind the index, there's the index, right? Yeah, there's your index, and then it's got a glossary right here. See, that'll explain some of the terms that I've used in here. For example, people might not be familiar with what karma is, or dharma. or the ego, for example. People use the word, but I don't know what the hell it means. So I put in here what these things mean to me in the book.
Okay.
And so it kind of helps keep people, or give you an opportunity to stay on track a little bit. So.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much.
Trust,
I appreciate
truth,
you.
what all this means, difference between religion and spiritual path. And
Hi ho, it's off to Europe we go. I like that.
I do too. Yeah. Well, hey, have a good day, man. I'm going to get out of here.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Now, where are you traveling to?
Well, I'm going up to Atlanta. I have a friend that's bedridden up there. I'll stop see her for a day or so.
Okay. Well, that's nice. I'm sure they'll enjoy your visit.
Dusty, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, yeah. Me too. I hope you watch my upcoming videos. You'll be in it, sir.
I'll look for them.
And I can't wait to tell my friends and people about this. Thank you.
Thanks, Dusty.
Yep.
Safe journey.
Safe travels too. Wow. From savage to shaman, a fighter's pilot journey to his heart. Johnny Medicine Bear. Awesome. I can't wait to read this book. If anybody wants to order this, I'm going to disclose a link to be able to obtain this book, and you'll be able to read the same wisdom that I am reading myself. Wow. See that, Mason? We got a new book to read. Oh, he likes it. He smelt it. Wow. But right, okay, we're gonna have to get back out there and get to work, and we want to break down these lights before it gets really hot out here, so we're gonna get right into it. All right, everybody, we just met a very interesting fellow over there. His name was Johnny Medicine Bear. He gave me his book. He was a Navy fighter pilot, and he shared a lot of cool stories with me, and I'm proud to have been able to meet him. He gave me a book that he made. Said he wrote it about 4 or 5 years ago, I think, and I can't wait to show this to you guys, and I can't wait to read the book myself. Honestly, he seems like a real respectable man, and you know, and he had nothing but good words to say. So anyways, the sun's coming up. It's gonna start getting hot. I want to finish the rest of these light fixtures right here. We're gonna tear them down, pull out the transformers. Unfortunately, we got a bigger pile of aluminum than the pile of copper transformers, so basically I'm just gonna live with it and hope that I make my money back and then some, so I can continue my journey, and hopefully the next batch will have more copper than aluminum transformers. So yeah, all right, we're gonna get into it because I already feel that sun hitting my back, and well, that sun doesn't agree with me too much. That guy can sure play a flute too. It was really nice. It's good meeting good people, really. I wish I could say I've met more good people than bad along this journey, but that's just how life is, man. As long as there's people like that over there that continue to spread good word, well, it just makes the world a better place. There's like nothing in this. There's no transformer in here. So we'll just snip that and throw that right in the tin shred. Wow, that was great though. That was great. And I hope one of you guys, maybe some of y'all, would love to order his book. It would help him out along his travels, and I am very grateful to be able to spread his word around. Seems like he's got a lot of great wisdom. For sure. I wish I could have met more people like him. I need to just make sure this camera is actually recording. It is. All right. Make sure we're fixed with the right position so you guys can see what I'm doing. But I think we'll only have not too much longer here. I want to get all this sorted and separated, and then, well, I'm not going to break my transformers here. It's too late in the day. Since, I mean, it's 7 or 8 in the morning, but I was hoping to be breaking them down by daylight, or by, you know, in the dark, whatever. But yeah, we're just gonna process these, separate the steel, the aluminum, and the transformers. And if I can, yes sir. Oh, okay. Have a good day. He had to get a picture of me. I like that. Wow, that makes me feel good, man. Most people would be wondering, oh, what the heck is that druggie doing over there, you know? Just making a mess in the parking lot and this and that. And I don't make a mess. I keep things clean. I got a magnet. I pick up all my screws and wires and all that good stuff. So I'm doing a good deed for the environment, just like he says. It's true. It is. So today's Friday. I want to get the majority of this weight back off the truck so I continue traveling. That's the main thing. Because when I got a heavy load like this, I don't like to drive too far, only basically to like the next Walmart or something. So I'm glad I landed at this Walmart and I got to meet some real good people. I'm happy for that. Yeah, last night when I was working, I'm like, man, I better keep it quiet because, you know, I don't want to bother anybody, especially the people in that camper right there. The last thing I want to do is disturb peace. But at the same time, I have to work to be able to eat, survive, and kind of thrive, you know? But I can't say overall, this has been like the greatest vacation I think I've ever had in my life. And yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way, guys. The type of people I get to meet, the good ones anyway, is a great thing for me. I've learned so much about myself along this trip that it was worth doing it just on that alone. And to have my viewers there with me brings a warm feeling to my heart. Truly does. So whatever happens from here on out along my travels, man, I can't get mad at myself or my truck or all the tires that keep blowing. You know, that's a part of the process of this journey. And I'll now know what to do to make my my setup better and stronger. And yep, I will be getting stronger plied tires next run, next winter. And I can't wait, man. The only thing I regret this morning is I wish I had my camera going sooner so I could have got the full video of meeting him. That would have been nice. But I got enough. And I can't wait to promote this guy's book. I've been talking about wanting to promote people and their ideas. And that guy's got some good ideas. Great ideas. People should really be able to learn some good knowledge from that guy. And man, I wish I could play the flute like that. That was beautiful. I'd be on top of the trailer every morning playing the flute if I was good at it. You know? How's she getting out of there? Oh, because I haven't clipped the wire yet. Yeah. I'm still a little tired, man. Oh, I'm really tired, but let's just keep pressing on and get this stuff done so I can get it all bagged up, organized, and turned in and cashed out and be on my way. You know? Oh, you know. My floppy drill is still hanging in there. I will try to sell these as transformers. If I can't, then I guess I'll probably just tear them down myself. I don't know. I'm not going to take tin shred price for them, that's for sure. I'd rather break them down and get more. That's what I need. I need more, you know. All right, block myself in. I'm just gonna crawl my way out. I'm taking a quick break, everybody. We'll be right back. Yeah, this is Merchant Metals. Like and subscribe. Yep. All right, YouTube, we're back. We're going to finish taking the rest of these few light fixtures apart, kind of set and organize my materials, and we're going to go and sell it. But we have to get these apart in order to even do that, so we're going to get back into it. I got the sun hitting my back and it's getting mighty toasty now, so I want to get this stuff done so I'm able to process transformers maybe Saturday or Sunday. That's Saturday is tomorrow, so yeah. We made pretty good progress so far on these. We sure have. And I'm pretty grateful that nobody told me to leave yet, because I got a freaking mess of bags out here. At least it's clean and organized, basically. Yep. I've been running on very little sleep, so sorry I haven't responded to comments and stuff as much as I wanted, but I will be getting back to everybody, promise you that. You gotta give me some time, man, because this type of scrapping, the way I'm doing it, it's time consuming. I mean, I do all the editing and everything myself. I'm self-made here. I have no help, so I can only do as much as I can do. And making the decisions that I make along the way, like deciding to skip the small scraps and micro stuff that take too long, sometimes I have to do that in order to continue about my day and be on schedule. Man, it'd be a miracle to figure out how to actually get my videos to be on a consistent video, but my life is so inconsistent that it's pretty hard basically to make a schedule for my videos, if that makes sense. Things happen, that's for sure. Okay, now what am I doing? I don't want a brain fart right now. We got to keep going. Hey, last one. Last dome. Did you hear me? I said this is the last dome, okay? Boy, I'm happy for that, bro. All right. Nice. That's it. Bed looks a lot nicer for right now. We're gonna be throwing bags in it here soon. Once we get this settled, I gotta go inside. I'm gonna figure out a scrapyard to take some of this stuff to, so we can lighten the truck up. Hopefully get my money back and then some. And then all we'll have left is transformers. Considering on what prices for is transformers down here, and if they consider aluminum transformers a transformer, they might just try to give me irony aluminum price or some crap like that. And if that is the case, I'll break them down and I'll separate the aluminum and steel and get the best price possible. I'll do it. I don't want to do it, but I'll do it. decided to just shut off for no reason, but you can't keep doing that, Hero 12. That's upsetting me, okay? You're not allowed to do that. You're just not allowed to do that, dude. You have plenty of power. You got plenty of time on your SD card. Don't do that. Like, I get it, in the winter time, it used to do it in the winter, but it's not winter time no more. So don't do that, okay? That's not bad. All right. While I'm back here, I might as well clean up on my way out. I hope everybody's okay. Got these tires here. You can throw those. I put all my tires harder to get because they end up being stolen in the middle of the night by some scumbags. So if that scumbag read my sign on his way out and he's watching this, good job, scumbag. I gotta work harder to protect my stuff because of you, you know? I don't like porcelain chunks. Those can be painful. Alright, so everything we're going to want to sell is going to want to be on this side, and then everything that we still have yet to process, we're going to start stacking up here, like those lights. Boom, they can go up here. Right. Okay, there's lights. Probably fit another bag right there even. Let's go with, well, I guess maybe, well, is that the only thing we're saving? Pretty much, I think. And then we'll stack our non-ferrous behind it along that side. And then we'll stack the steel right here. And then we'll just keep the transformers right where they are, I think. In case they want to buy them as transformers, I'll let them go for transformer price. I'm not going to let them go for irony aluminum price. I know that's a lot less. We don't like that. Alrighty. Did you guys see that? It was merchant getting down, okay? I was magging the ground and I whipped it up into a battle axe. All right, I'm getting a little too much sun, guys. I gotta get inside, get a shower. I think I might be going crazy a little bit. So don't mind me just being goofy and, well, a little bit overheated for one. But this is not gonna be a bad thing. I'm heading north. So as long as I can keep scrapping, heading north, I'll be in a cooler environment. And I should be able to conduct work. Get every screw we got here. That's all of them, besides that one. Ooh. Oh, gotta get that table. Yeah, I'm dying. Slowing down, I am. The hard part of the day, I think, is over. Unless we break down again. That'd be straight up torture. Don't break down on me again, please. I don't want to have that happen today. I gotta fix that landing jack before we go. Man, I gotta just... I'm not even gonna use that anymore. I'm just gonna try to fix it to where it stays in one spot and go from there. Hey, come on, get in there. Designated table spot. Yeah, water. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was nice. Yeah. All right. Let's take a game of quick pickup here. And then we're gonna fix that landing jack here, and then we're out of here after my shower and I find a place that has good prices. Put my tools away. Pick up the scraps, pick up the scraps, pick up the scraps. Gotta get them all. I like leaving good impressions. That's not even mine, but that's a piece of glass right there. Air valve. Score. All right. Oh. This is Merchant Metals. A little tired, a little beat up. Accomplished feeling, check. Heading to scrapyard for cash, check. That was the last action there. Oh no, my belt's even falling off. Quit it. Oh. There's another piece. Another piece. Right there too. You get in that truck. All right, that's it. We did it. We worked last night for an hour and we worked this morning up until probably, I think it's 10 o'clock now. We woke up at, I think I woke up at 5:30 today. I got a little extra sleep in. Oh. Whee! But all right, we're ready. Okay, Hero 6, man, I'm whipped out. I gotta grab a shower and get cleaned up, and we're going to the scrapyard. We're gonna unload some of this and then continue our journey, hopefully with more money than we came here with. I was trying to get, this batch of lights to pay for my last tire that I blew in Florida on my way home. All right, everybody, we're gonna go pick up another set of lights, and then we've got a scrap metal that's like a scrap yard that we're gonna sell our scrap steel to, about 10 minutes north from there. So we got like a 20-minute-ish drive, and then 10 minutes to the scrap yard. So, all right, we want to get the scrap steel weight out of the truck, and we're gonna keep the aluminum and the transformers and all that stuff because they don't deal. The place we're going only deals in steel, not non-ferrous. We gotta go. Move over, Mason boy. Need some not warm water. Is this? Yeah, it's a little warm, isn't it? Here. Get out of the way. There's nothing in it. There you go. It's a wasp. Oh, you get out of here. He came in for a visit, he says. Anyways, guys, we gotta go. We're going now. We'll see you there in 17 minutes. All right, everybody, just a quick chat of what's going on. We got all those light fixtures figured out, and we got to go pick up 14 more. I found a good deal on those, so we're gonna get 14 more. And then not many good scrap yards around here. The one wasn't open to the public, that's 3 miles away. The second one I called is called Vickers and Sons Scrap Metal, and they only deal in steel. here, I guess. Oh, I hope it don't put us in a cul-de-sac. I might not be able to squeeze that turn, dude. It is in a cul-de-sac. Damn it. That's gonna suck.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Kayla Drive.
Damn, it is a cul-de-sac. Oh, golly. Well, I guess if a, I don't know, a garbage truck is even shorter than me, I might not be able to swing this turn, man. We're gonna have a hard time getting back here, and I don't need you in the window so I can't see the mirror, okay? We've been over this probably 2,000 times. This guy's gotta move. That's gonna be a problem for me, dude. I'm going for it. Hopefully we can swing her around. Nobody better be parked in the cul-de-sac or I'm screwed. I'll have to back out the whole way. That's a long way to back out too. I'm gonna take that tree out on my way out too.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh, this is gonna suck. It's the house with the big old slides, obviously. I might be able to squeeze this turn, not with that truck in the way, but this guy will have to move so I can leave. Okay, what address? Which one is it? This is the guy's trailer. Get back. Stay. Guys should pop out somewhere. I mean, I'm here now. Hello, hello. I see you got your guard dog there, huh?
Yeah, that's it, man. What's up?
I'm here for the lights.
Oh, okay. All right, come around to this double gate right here.
Okay, all right.
Give me just a second.
On my way out, I'll probably have to have you pull your truck up so I can swing the cul-de-sac. I'm a little long.
That'll be fine.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
A little long and a little heavy. Stay. I gotta get my money out. Be right back, buddy. You better not be eating that jerky down in there. Oops. Mason, no.
Quit.
Yeah, here's my dog in the truck.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think that's what it is.
Come on this way.
All right.
Quick. Now underneath there.
Oop.
She just likes to sniff. She'll be fine.
I still want her getting out.
Oh no, that's fine.
Hey, doggy. Hi, doggy.
So yeah, we got. I think there's 13 or 14 of them underneath there.
13 or 14. All right.
But you can have all of them if you can get them. I would get underneath that help you, man, but I.
Oh, that's okay.
It's killing me for real.
I'll crawl under there. That's no big deal.
Right.
The transformers are all still inside, right?
Yeah, everything. Yeah,
Okay.
We got them from the factory right over here.
All right. Yeah, because sometimes the electricians, if they take them down, sometimes they take the transformers out of them.
Okay. Well,
That's
then you might want to check then.
Well, yeah, no, I'll definitely know when I lift them up if they're heavy or light. So,
Okay. All right.
I'll crawl under there and.
Delilah, come here.
Yep, they're good.
All right.
Alrighty.
You had them too, man.
Yeah, if we can just chain them out like that, that would help me.
No problem.
Awesome.
Whereabouts in Michigan are you from?
Just north of Detroit, about an hour. So, basically around Lapeer, if you're familiar with that. Have you been up to Michigan before?
No, I've been to Wisconsin.
Okay. We all got the same language up there.
Plus, I went up there one time. I'm an MRI tech. So I went up there.
Well, thank you for your service, sir.
That's okay. Thank you. I mean, everybody's job is important. Normally, today I'm off. Work overtime. We got a young lady that unfortunately her son's in some.
Oh, yeah.
Me and other people are kind of splitting time, but we're working longer hours, so we get a day off, right?
Well, that's good. Well, a day off is needed if you're working that much, you know.
It's true, yeah. So
I used to be a concrete guy my whole life until my body wouldn't let me pour no more, you know.
yeah.
So that's kind of what got me started into recycling, because I can choose my own hours,
Right.
you know, and work what I want to work. And well, get back.
Because she told her hers a week and a half ago,
Oh no.
and
Well, she's okay though, right?
yeah, she's fine. We all
That's
fine.
good.
I was in there and my baby girl,
Oh,
so we're all fine. She just.
yeah. I
It's
think
just we went to get a new car, and she was telling the dealers, "Well, I told her this, and then we're gonna do it." I was like, "Just be quiet, let them know all that."
Yeah. Let them know as little as possible.
Yeah, you're showing your hands, you know. You're playing cards right now, and you're showing your hands.
Oh,
Just be
yeah.
quiet, let them know. So
Yeah.
it all worked out. She got what she wanted. Delilah.
There's 40. Let me get you 50 right here.
All right.
Awesome. A little extra side money
Yes,
there.
sir.
or-
That'd be fine.
That's always nice on a day off. You get extra money.
Well, it is.
So-
Plus, I mean, they've actually been there for about a year. So my wife was like, let's just get rid of them. I said, all right. That's
Yeah, and the crazy part about these is they draw so much power, man.
Yeah.
Like a set of LED lights that would light up a whole warehouse, or just to power one of those.
That's what somebody was telling me.
Huge
so,
difference, man.
I mean, I thought they'd be worth $30 a piece to somebody that was trying to do something with them, but you know.
Man, I buy them by the truckload. This is kind of like a side hauler right here for me.
Right. Okay.
But that scrapyard, I'm going 10 minutes north of you, and there's a place called, I think it's called like Vickers and Sons, or
Yeah. Is that in
something like
Sparks
that.
there?
Well, yeah, I think so. It's hard for me to remember all the names and whatnot, but
Right.
I will close the door up for your doggo.
Yeah.
Mine loves getting out.
This one kind of knows not to do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna yell at you first, but I didn't know exactly which house it was when I pulled up, so.
We've been meaning to put some numbers out there, but we just ain't done it yet.
Yep. Whew, as you can see, I'm a little heavy.
Yeah, no, I got you. It's like I posted that stove on there. Somebody bought it within an hour.
Really? Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'll actually process these suckers right in a Walmart parking lot and just, I sleep there overnight and work, and
Right?
I only got kicked out of 2 so far. Right? Yeah, if you watch my my YouTube channel, you'll see how I process these from start to finish.
Yeah, I seen that. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, it keeps gas in the tank and food in the belly. Can't go wrong with that, you know.
That's the main thing. Yeah, I try to tell my kids, you know, you gotta be happy with the store.
Oh yeah. I always take the bulbs out first, because when they start breaking, you're touching mercury and all sorts of stuff you don't want your hands on, you know.
I got you.
Make that part easier. Yeah.
All right, well, I appreciate it, man.
Well, I got really dirty hands.
Don't worry about it, man.
All right.
I'm from South Georgia. I'm good with it.
Awesome, brother, man.
Nice meeting you. I'll check out your channel, man.
Yeah, I hope you do, man. Drop me a comment.
I sure will. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Good stuff. gotta go, Mason. We gotta get to that scrap yard. I forgot to put the order in. This shirt's gonna be KO'd by the end of this. Phew. Alright. We go. Get down. Get down. Scrapyard time. Holy shit. That was a little bouncy. Alright, what the hell's going on here? Shut up, Mason. Don't do that right now. You're gonna piss me off, please. Stop it. What the hell are they called? It starts with an S. Okay, you're a punk. Go on. Scrap yards near me. Vickers. All right, Vickers, we're on our way. Vickers. Mason, you whining is not helping me get there. We got 15 more minutes drive. We gotta make a right out of here.
Turn right onto Chase Way,
That's
and
good.
turn left onto Mormon Road.
Turn right out of
Next
here.
left onto Mormon Road.
That sucks. Whoa, it's so steep, dude. Holy. Not helping me. Oh God, hang on there. Come on, baby.
Continue on Mormon Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah, she's heavy, heavy, heavy. These guys are only gonna pay me 6.5 cents for my steel, but I have to get it out of the truck. I don't have a choice. I can't get the most for it because I probably won't be able to get it there. 14-minute drive, 15 miles. Okay, we'll see. We'll see you when we get there. I gotta save battery. just 2 minutes away from the scrapyard. I keep forgetting the freaking name of the place. It's something and Sons, but they only deal in scrap steel and tin shredding, stuff like that. They're only offering 6.5 cents a pound, but I'm gonna be able to get all the weight that I don't need up out of my truck. That matters to me a lot right now. So I can get light enough to keep traveling, hopefully to a better scrapyard. So, yeah. And I'm going to ask them if I can get a couple of my bags of garbage thrown in a dumpster over there, so I can get that out of the truck as well. Yep. I mean, fudge.
1,000 feet, turn left onto South Goodman Street.
So after this ordeal, we're just gonna get to the next Walmart and figure it out from there, man. Maybe tear down those 14 lights we just got. They feel really heavy, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be all double coppers. Carrots. Lots of carrots. Old man smoking a pipe. Stuff like that. White turn.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Railroad tracks chop my tires up, man. We're a minute down the road on the right here and we'll be there. This guy, I don't think he quite understands that I'm a traveling scrapper, but he's gonna find out today who I am. Holy s. Oh, that's rough. Mason, stay here. Stay. I don't think I'm gonna film this guy because I really want him to take my scrap. Stay. Hi.
What's up, man?
Good, good. Nice little scrapyard you guys have here, man. Nice scrapyard y'all have here. I like how it's right off the road and you got this open lot right here. That makes things so much easier.
What, you can throw all these bags?
Yeah, all the steel basically. That's what I heard is you guys just deal in steel. So I just love to be able to get it out of the truck and lighten her up a bit. She's heavy right now.
Where you come from?
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing over the other way right here?
I run a traveling scrapper YouTube channel. It's called Merchant Metals right there.
Yeah.
You can look me up on YouTube. You'll see all kinds of videos. I travel from Michigan to West Palm Beach, Florida. I was meeting somebody down there and he's the guy that got me into all this type of stuff. So
Where you going now? Back to Michigan?
Yeah, trying to. Sometimes I haul way too heavy, and well, I'll learn from my mistakes one time or another, but I went through 7 tires so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I process HID light lamps for the transformers. I use that press, my workstation right there. I break them and sell them the steel and the copper separate for upgrade. And I go around buying them off of Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
I just picked up 14 more on my way here. Yeah, they got the in between the 400 and 1000 watt transformers. If they're double copper, you get good money if you break them fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's kept me going this whole way, man. From Michigan to Florida, I had $900 in my pocket to start. Pretty ballsy, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. I just kept saying I just believe in myself and I'll make it, you know. The passenger side of my truck thanks you.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. That does not lock in. Good. Oh, you get in there. Any more? Cast, aluminum. That's it for steel. Believe it or not, I process these in Walmart parking lots. I also sleep there too. Yeah, that's it for steel. Thank you. Yeah, my mud flap is almost off the ground now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stay. Oh, that's good. Oh. All right, everybody. I'm not going to take my camera in on this one, but you got to meet them. You got to see a little bit of their yard. So this place was called Vickers and Sons, man. It was a great little scrap yard, even though they only do steel and tin shred right now. Still great people, good people to talk to, man. Southern hospitality, again, that's what I like about it. We're heading to the next Walmart and we're gonna hunker down. I got a lot of editing to catch up on. I got like 8 hours to scrub around, man, so I got I'm gonna be doing that all night, and then tomorrow's Saturday, and you know, and then Sunday. So hopefully maybe I can find a non-ferrous dealer, scrap dealer that will be here on, you know, Saturday would be open. There's one up the road here, he says, but they don't open on Saturdays, and it's, well, it's 3:49, and he said he closes at 3:30, so that's a no deal. Anyways, y'all, we're heading on out, going to the next Walmart, maybe process some lights tonight, but overall we need to get editing done, and we need to figure out what we're gonna do with the scrap metal that we have on board, mainly the aluminum. So all right, we'll see you at Walmart. This is Merchant and Mason Boy at Vickers and Sons Recycling. All right, everybody, we are gonna jump back on the freeway here momentarily, but we have a 27-minute drive there, and Mason's got to go poopy potty outside. So we're gonna go for a walk at this abandoned hotel called the, I think it says Economy Inn. Economy Inn, abandoned hotel. So Mason's got to go potty, right? So we can go bye-bye. Yeah, $34.99 a night is a really good deal. But yeah, this is the Economy Inn. Looks like they wanted to dig up this palm tree, and then they said screw it. Let's go potty. Let's go look at this building too. I forgot about how bad the gnats were in Georgia. They'll follow you by the hundreds. You gotta walk fast to stay away from them because they fly pretty fast. But yeah, Economy Inn. What a beautiful establishment we have here. Nice open arrangements, rooms. Wow. All the stuff is still kind of up in there too. All the chairs, and this is actually a pretty cool urban exploration spot. Look, there's even mattresses yet in them. Oh, interesting. Every single AC was ripped out. Big old holes blasted into the bathrooms to pull copper out too. That's what I see. Get out of there, that's not yours. What an interesting place we have here. Big old LP tanks back there. We're gonna do a quick lap and get on out of here, okay, Mason B? Oh God. There's TV backings. That one's probably still got some stuff in it. But I'm not allowed to scrap here, you know, I'm not trying to do that. Not trying to be that guy. Every single window busted out though. And a million gnats flying around me. But yeah, every single AC is just gone. You can tell scrappers have been here for sure. Wow. Huh. Come on. Let's go this way. Come on. We don't want to be here too long. Wow. Yeah, this place has been abandoned for a long time from the looks of it. Oh yeah, all the beds, there's TVs. Stay away from the glass, Mason B. Yeah, there's old tuber TVs in every single one of them. Wow, this place was big. Wow. I'm probably not supposed to be here, but whatever. We do these things. Yeah, look, all the wires been pulled up out of this place. For sure. Hey, get out of there. That's not ours to rent, okay? Wow. 111. Nothing much in there. Well, if you guys need some tube TVs. That must have been the big old billboard for the place. Lots and lots and lots of vandalism. People took mattresses and stuff too. Just left all the crap, basically. There's a chunk of copper right there, but I'm not gonna grab it. No, come on. Just walking my dog. A bunch of wire hanging out of that window. 1 to 4 people, $34.99. Just looking for a room. Is there a room for rent? Holy smokes, that's a monster bee nest. Yeah, there's all kinds of scrap here. Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, just looking for a room to rent. It's a fan motor. Yeah, this place sucks. It's overgrown, it's nasty, it's no good. Oh yeah, someone completely ripped that transformer right up out of there. Oh, this was an old AC. They cut the AC condenser up out of there. Oh yeah. Okay, I got 100,000 gnats on me, just like bugging the crap out of me. So let's go, Mason. You gotta go potty or what? You go poopy potty, come on. We got a half-hour drive, you better pinch one quick. We're heading back to the truck, man. I'm getting killed by gnats. Literally. Wow, this is cool. It would have been cool to explore everything, but no, I'm gonna respect it and just kind of leave it be. I would get a walk around of the place. Interesting it is. They're like, hello, I would like to get a room, please. Is that Wasp the employee? Nope. Okay. There's no one here. But there's lots of scrap here. Is that a big old aluminum? That's a big old aluminum bowl. Huh. Interesting though. Economy Inn, 1 to 4 people, $34.99. Nice clean rooms, guaranteed, man. I mean, they look pretty cleaned out to me. Like, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna trespass. I'm not gonna like walk in the building. I don't see a single no trespassing sign, so. But if I was really hungry and I needed the scrap, I don't think they'd be needing any of that. I don't know. Hey, did you go potty? No. Well, you're just being a turd, aren't you? So this was probably a whole building right here too. Hey, come on. Stay out of the glass, dude. Don't be a dink. You're being a dinkaroo. A dinkaroony. Alright. Bits of wire here and there. All right, let's get out of here, man. This is not good for your feet. But that was interesting little walkthrough right there. I pulled over just to kind of check my truck over in my trailer. And yeah, we're still heavy, but I mean, that was cool, right? Come on. Come here. You go truck. Truck. You go truck. Come on. Truck. Get in. Yay, Mason Bay. We got to drive away from the gnats. There's tons of them. That'd have been a cool place to scrap out, but it's not for me, okay? Man, I don't understand why they didn't have like an estate sale there instead of just, you know, kind of, yeah, you know what I mean, guys. All right, we gotta head out to the next Walmart and keep going. This was a cool stop. All right. So after playing a game of find the battery and jumper cables, I got my truck running right now, right again. We just took a walk at that abandoned hotel that's over there, see? And basically, hang on one second. So basically what just happened is that I left my battery on, my lights and all my running lights, and it killed and drained my battery. So I had to get a different battery, jump it. Now we're running, we're gonna get to the next Walmart. It's like 25 minutes away, so we're heading out now. Yeah, these gnats are crazy. They're like, they're freaking straight up flying in my house. They're freaking straight up flying into my mouth, you know? Water. More water. I understand, Mason. There you go. You drink. Drink the Wawa. Here. You okay? You all right? You're okay. I love you. Here. You okay? I love you.